I'm Haruhiro Yamada, an average student at an ordinary high school. In contrast to me, there was a young lady at this school. Oh, Kaho's getting asked out today, too. Kaho Kamiyama, a classmate of mine, is the most beautiful girl in school. She has excellent grades and is the daughter of a wealthy family, making her the perfect girl, so she gets asked out often, but... I'm the one who likes you, but of course you'll go out with me, right?
No thanks. I can't take the superiority complex. I'll see you later.
She turns down people so bluntly. Well, that's just like Kaho. Oh no, I missed the escape!
Oh, you want to be my boyfriend too?
No, I'm not really interested.
You're not interested in me? Uh-huh. Well, I don't really care either.
Me and Kaho were childhood friends and used to play together as kids. We became estranged when I moved away, but we reconnected in high school. It's just not the same as it used to be, and she doesn't seem to like me very much.
Haruhiro, I'm the one talking to you, so be flattered.
Oh yeah, right. I had no idea how to respond to my high-flying former childhood friend.
Am I getting ignored? Well, it must be some childish circumstance like embarrassment because it's in front of everyone. Haruhiro, are you not feeling well today? You've been looking listless since a while ago.
The other beautiful woman who spoke to me is Nakamura Akane. She's Kaho's maid and also a childhood friend, but she treats me the same way she used to. No, it's okay, never mind.
Okay. Please let me know if you need any help.
Akane is pretty easy to talk to, and she's been asked out many times. However, she refuses, saying, I have a young lady to take care of, and keeps her distance from guys, but...
Akine, it's fine to be friendly with them, but as Kamiyama's maid, it's not good to get too close with the boys. What if strange rumors come about? I don't mind. Do you want to take advantage of the rumors and become a couple? What does that mean? Who knows? Maybe it's hard to understand for a young lady who's not honest. Oh, I still have something I want to talk to Haruhiro about. Hey, Akine! I don't have much time left.
That's weird. Kaho's been acting strange lately.
Haruhiro, do you want to go out somewhere after school today? Just the two of us, of course.
I don't know why, but Kaho's arrogant attitude changed drastically recently.
Haruhiro, you're not busy today, are you?
Well, I don't have any plans, but
It's decided then. Wait for me. I'm coming too. Why? Because it's the maid's duty to follow you. Is my presence inconvenient? Fine. Well, Haruhiro, let's go out after school with just the three of us.
I don't mind, but...
It's been a while since we went out like this.
Yeah, we used to go to various places together when we were in elementary school.
Akine's talking to Haruhi too much. Haruhiro, let's eat crepes over there.
Crepes, huh? Well, okay.
Akine, you're my maid too, so you should respect me more.
Huh? Where is Akine and Haruhiro?
That's not good, is it? We're not even dating.
We can do it. Come on, don't be shy. What are they doing? Hey, what are you guys doing? We were just eating crepes. How about you, young lady? You were going to eat Haruhiro, not the crepe. What are you talking about? More importantly, Haruhiro would have more fun with me.
Hey, Kaho?
That's not fair, young lady.
Even Akane! I was pushed around by the two of them, but it was like Kaho went back to her old self, so it was a good time. Thanks for today, it was fun.
Having fun like this? Is this the first time you've been on a date? You are the most excited young lady. Haruhiro? It's me.
Oh, from that time! From the looks of it, it looks like you're able to part ways nicely.
Haruhiro, who is that woman?
Who? She's a client of ours.
Oh, come to think of it, your place is a detective agency.
The person just now was in trouble with a terrible man who had a history of cheating. My dad's a detective with his own agency, and I've been helping him with his work for a long time.
Do you still plan to take over your father's business, Haruhiro?
That's my intention. It's rewarding to help people and be appreciated.
I see. You haven't changed at all.
You think so? Kaho's smile is so cute.
Huh, I see. You're going to ignore me. Hey, Akine! Hugging Haruhiro again.
Shortly after spending a pleasant time together with the two childhood friends like the old days, Kaho came to school looking down. Kaho, what's wrong?
Haruhiro, actually.
Apparently, Kaho was ordered by her wealthy father to meet her fiance and start dating for the future. What is that? Can't you say no somehow?
In my family, my father's orders are absolute. What do you want me to do, Haruhiro?
Why me?
Because we have a promise.
What? A promise?
I knew it. You didn't remember. Ugh, whatever. I won't rely on you.
Kaho!
You shouldn't do this now. You better remember your promise, or you'll hurt the young lady again.
I met Kaho when I was still in the early grades of elementary school. Kaho and Akane were crying on the side of the road.
What's wrong? I dropped a precious brooch that Miss Kaho gave me. It was a memento of her mother. I'm disqualified as a maid. It's not your fault.
I wanted to help somehow, so I decided to help them look for the brooch.
There it is. Isn't this it? This is it. You found it.
From then on, the two of them took a liking to me, and the three of us hang out a lot.
Haruhiro, stay with us forever. Young lady, that's not fair. I want to be with him too.
Then one day, as we were about to hang out as usual, Kaho seemed down.
What's wrong? Actually, my father decided whom I should marry without my permission. But I want to marry Haruhiro. Then I'll marry you, Kaho. That way you won't have to get married without your permission, right? Really? Yay! I want to marry Haruhiro too.
That's right, I promised Kaho I'd marry her.
Looks like you remembered. Since you forgot something so important, it's no wonder the young lady is angry.
No, I just thought it was a childish joke.
But I still think the young lady is keen on marrying Haruhiro.
Yeah, you think so?
That's right. The reason she convinced her father to go to this school instead of a faraway school for young ladies is so that she can be reunited with Haruhiro. And yet you're so casual about it. So the young lady tries to confirm your feelings in an arrogant way.
But I haven't seen her in years, and she's turned into a beautiful woman.
I couldn't stand to watch the relationship between the clumsy young lady and the insensitive Haruhiro. So I added fuel to the fire.
Kaho always liked me. What's her fiance like?
His name is Hiroyasu Tomura. He's the son of the president of a company that is a close friend of her father's. He's good-looking, well-educated, and a super elite.
Do I even have a chance?
However, I haven't heard much good about him. It seems that her father wants her to get married in order to make his company more solid.
No way! Trying to get his daughter to marry without listening to her?
I don't agree with it either. So, can you help her like you did that time, detective?
Yeah, of course! Kaho, don't make that face! Sorry, she seems to be nervous because you're here, Haruyasu. No, I don't mind. I'm used to making women nervous. You are a generous man. I'm sure it'll work out even if you and Kaho get married.
Father, I'm not ready to get married yet.
Kaho, are you still talking like that? You're going to marry Hiroyasu. Do as I say.
I don't want to marry someone like Hiroyasu. Haruhiro, help!
You should call off that marriage.
Haruhiro!
Oh, you! You're out of your minds! Are you a friend of Kaho's? An outsider like you shouldn't complain about a decision I made for my daughter's sake. I'm not an outsider. I'm someone who proposed to marry Kaho.
Haruhiro, you remembered!
If you want to play games, do it somewhere else. Kaho will marry the man of my choice. If you care so much about your daughter, shouldn't you respect her and make sure she agrees? Kaho is a child who can't make decisions yet. That's why I decided to let her marry Hiroyasu instead. Of course, she will be happier that way. That is a selfish opinion. Marriage against her own will won't make her happy. My wife, who died soon after Kaho was born, entrusted me to guide her properly, for my promise to her.
You're just trying to get her to marry for the money anyway. Don't use my mother as an excuse.
Kaho, just shut up!
No, I will not shut up.
Kaho, why, you've never stood up to me before. Kaho, you should listen to your father. If you marry me, you'll be happy for sure. I'm well-educated, rich, good-looking, and tall.
Wow, gross.
From the looks of it, you're an average high school student. What can you bring to Kaho? I can take care of Kaho. Anyone could do that. No, you can't. Here's the proof. That young lady is a convenient tool to help me take over the company. And you're the one I truly love. I'll continue seeing you after we're married. When I showed her proof that you were cheating on her with multiple people, she became furious and cooperated with me. Yo, who the hell are you? I'm just a detective.
Not just any detective. He's the son of the director of Yamada Detective Agency.
Yamada Detective Agency. They've helped solve many difficult cases with investigative skills that even surpass the police. This is just a bunch of nonsense made to sound like my voice. Father will believe me, right? So, is this a mistake too? That's right, Dad. It's easy to make a naive young lady like Kaho fall in love with me. Once we're married, the Kamiyama fortune will be ours in no time. This is... Hiroyasu, you were going to marry Kaho just for the money! The engagement is off. All contracts with your father's company will be terminated.
Ah! Don't do that! The company will go out of business!
I won't listen to you. Get this man out of here!
You should be sorry too, Father. You were trying to get me to marry that man.
I'm sorry. Kaho, forgive me. I think Kaho's father was worried about what would happen when he passed away and wanted to make sure Kaho had a family that could support you as soon as possible. Kaho has no siblings, and I'm the only family she has. I had to find someone I could trust with my daughter in case something happened to me. I think my impatience caused my daughter to suffer.
Father, why didn't you say so then? I'm a high school student now. If you told me what you were trying to do, I would understand.
Right. I've always treated you too much like a child. From now on, I'll leave your future to your own judgment.
Then, I want to marry Haruhiro.
That's fine. But what do you think of that, Haruhiro?
Haruhiro.
Kaho-san's always been loyal to me, so I want to reciprocate Kaho's feelings. Alright, I approve of your engagement.
That's great. Well, it's about time. Now it was worth all the provocations. But if the young lady isn't careful, I might just take him away from her. I've been in love with Haruhiro too, ever since he helped me find the brooch, but I can't stand in the way of the young lady who has finally found happiness. I'm going to burn with jealousy if you cheat right in front of me. I won't cut corners anymore. Haruhiro, from now on, I'm going to spoil you for all the times I was harsh to you.
And so it seemed that the fuss with Kaho had been resolved.
Haruhiro, why don't we go out somewhere after school again? I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Didn't we go out yesterday too?
I want to stay with you even after school. Seeing the young lady with such extreme touchiness, I'm getting annoyed with her. So, Haruhiro, rather than the young lady who's been depressing me lately, why don't you get engaged to me? Akine, I won't give you Haruhiro. See, this young lady is a handful. I'm more casual and easy to be with.
You too. I'm not complaining, although my days are much noisier than before. This is a sign that we have regained our peace.
My name is Haruhiro Tamura. I'm an ordinary salaryman in charge of sales at my company. Hey Tamura, are you ready? Yes. Alright, let's go. I'm never going to make it as a salesman for a big company like this. I've never even had a successful business meeting. Tamura, what are you standing there for? Let's go! As a salesperson, I take my appearance very seriously. Huh? You don't usually look like that. It's definitely because of her. Hi, Hiragi-san! You look beautiful today as usual.
Hi.
Actually, this company has a beautiful receptionist who's quite famous in the industry. I hear she's rejected many salespeople who visit her on business into the abyss. What? Did you cut your hair? It looks good on you.
I didn't, so what can I do for you?
Let's not talk about work right off the bat. Oh, you know, maybe we could hang out sometime. I recently bought a car. We could go for a drive.
Take a look at yourself in the mirror and then come back.
Ooh, that's a fatal blow to the body. That's a fatal wound. Tamura, I'll leave the rest to you. What? Excuse me. We're here on business today.
Is that so? May I ask for your name then?
What?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Haruhiro Tamura. I'm from Company S.
Okay, please wait a moment.
That's a normal response. She seems to be the type of person who's very punctual when it comes to her work. After that, we went through the sales process as planned. But it ended in a disappointing way. Probably because my boss was upset about what had just happened.
And it ended in failure?
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did this happen with you in the room, Kitagawa-kun?
It's Tamura's fault!
Huh?
He's still a lousy salesman as ever, and he keeps making mistakes I can't cover for! He's a total failure! No! I was just moving the slides! I didn't do anything! I mean, it was Kitagawa-san who told me not to do anything because I'm no good!
I see. You never make any progress, do you? It's about time you learned.
No, but I...
Don't give me excuses. Get back to work.
Seriously? Yes. It's always like this. They always put the blame on me when most of the failures involve Kitagawa-san. Hey, Tamura! I need this by today. What? All of this by today? That's right. You're not a good salesman, so this is perfect for you. But... Working steadily and diligently will lead to growth. That's exactly what you need right now, Tamura. Yes? Alright. I think I'll go to the hairdresser now. I wonder what kind of hairstyle is in fashion. He's still worried about what Hiragi-san said to him today. I want to quit already. I'm going to go to the bookstore. Wait, sis?
Oh, Haruhiro, long time no see.
What? You've been home?
Yeah.
This is my sister, 5 years older than me, Kaho Tamura. She usually stays at her boyfriend's house, but I'm going to the bookstore now. Is there anything you want?
Can you go buy a marriage magazine then?
Oh, okay. I mean, what? A marriage magazine? Are you?
I'm actually getting married.
Are you serious? That's great news! Congratulations!
Thanks.
Is that a lawyer?
Oh yeah, it was a long time coming. He wouldn't bring it up at all.
But that's a relief.
I guess.
I'll go get it as a celebration then. Okay, bye.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Can I ask you a favor while you're at it?
Sure, what's up?
Well, we're actually both pretty busy, sorry. But can you go get the marriage certificate too?
Sure.
And some books on parenting.
What? Are you pregnant too?
Yep.
That's amazing! I can't keep up with the announcements!
It was hard to find the right time to tell you. I'm sorry for the weird timing, brother.
It's okay. It's a happy thing regardless.
I'm so lucky to have a good brother.
Okay, I'll go buy it.
Thanks.
Then I found some time to get the marriage certificate and put it in my bag to deliver the various books I'd been asked to deliver after work. But I was immediately approached by the boss.
I got a call from the sales rep you went to the other day. And they told me the deal was off because we were missing some important documents.
No.
What's going on, Kitagawa?
It's Tamura! It's Tamura's mistake! No, that's Kitagawa-san's!
Forget the excuses. Go apologize and hand over the important documents right now. If you can't make up for it, I'll make you take full responsibility.
No. I was forced to go and visit that company again with the documents. Excuse me.
Ah, you are Tamura-san from Company S, right?
Yes. Actually, I'd like to talk about the matter the other day.
Does that mean you couldn't make an appointment in advance?
Yes. I'm sorry. I know it's sudden.
I see. One moment, please.
It's so sudden. I wonder what's going to happen. If this doesn't work, I'll lose my job.
I'm sorry. I checked with them, but they can't seem to make the time.
Right. Please. Take this at least then.
This is...
It's very important. I just wanted to give you this.
What? Are these your feelings, Tamura-san?
Yes. It's all of my feelings.
Well, are you serious?
I'm very serious. Please, take it.
But in a place like this...
I know it's not the right place, but I really can't help it.
But
Please! If I can't do anything here, it would be embarrassing for me as a man!
as a man, I see. Well,
I think she understood me.
I understand. Please give me some time.
Yes. Is there a lot of stuff to do just to receive the documents? I guess that's a tough thing to do nowadays.
I understand your enthusiasm. I will take full responsibility and receive this.
Thank you very much!
And finally, how many children do you want?
Children? Well, 3, I guess. Why did she ask me that?
3, I see. That sounds like a lot of work, but I'll think about it.
Oh, okay, thank you?
And can I have your contact information? I think I'm going to need it from now on.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Well, I'll be in touch later.
Okay, thank you. Later, after work, I received a text message. It was from Hiragi-san, and she wanted to meet me. I wonder if there was something about important documents. Let's go see.
Cheers then.
Cheers! What are we doing in a fancy bar? Can we even talk about work here?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
No. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much for today.
No, it's problem. It's a good opportunity for me as well.
A good opportunity? I wonder if it had something to do with that matter.
Anyway, I was hoping we could have a proper talk about that thing today.
I see.
So, let's talk about our future.
What?
If we're going to live together, when do you want to register a marriage? As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather date for a while before.
Wait a second! What do you mean by living together?
We're getting married, aren't we?
What? How did that happen?
Tamara-san, you gave me this, didn't you?
Oh, that's...
You said you wanted 3 kids, so we'll have to plan ahead. I'll do my best.
I realized the whole situation. So, I was supposed to give it to my sister.
You're saying I misunderstood?
No, it's not your fault, Hiragi-san. This is completely my fault.
So?
I'll do whatever you say, and I'll take responsibility, so please, forgive me.
I understand. Then please meet my father.
What?
Actually, my father's the president of our company. So when I told him I got a fiance, he asked me if he could meet him right away. So I don't know what would happen if I tell him it was a mistake.
Okay, please, let me tell him. Because it's my responsibility. And so, I was to meet with Hiragi-san's father immediately. Excuse me?
Harihiro-san, hello.
Hello? So, you're Akine's fiance. So scary. This is the kind of pressure a president of a big company has. I hate to waste time, so I'll get straight to the point. Are you a suitable husband for Akine? Well, I can't tell him no right here. I need to make my mind up. I'll do my best to serve as her husband. I'll protect Akine-san, even if it costs me my life.
Tamara-san.
I see. I understand. Your enthusiasm seems genuine.
Dad, does that mean...
I'm not approving of you yet. I'm just buying your vigor. Take the time to prove to me that you are worthy of working for my company. Then we can talk about it officially. Yes! I'm counting on you now, Haruhiro. I made up my mind, but before I knew it, I was wholeheartedly on board with her father's offer. You're quitting? What are you talking about? No company would take a useless guy like you! Anyway, thank you for everything. Excuse me. You'll regret this! I quit my job and joined the company owned by Akine's father. Frankly, I wanted to quit, so I'm grateful for the offer. And then, again at the father's insistence, Akine and I moved in together. He said it's very important to share a life together before getting married. It's true, but I wonder if he trusts me enough to suddenly let me move in with her.
What are you thinking about, Haruhiro-san?
No, it's nothing.
I see. Oh, what shall we have for dinner tonight?
I'd like to eat anything you make, Akine-san.
I see.
Since we've been living together, Akine-san has been treating me with a much more open attitude.
I'll scratch your ears with your head on my lap.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Does it feel good?
It feels really good. Days went by like that, and we went on more dates like a couple.
Harihiro, over here!
Ah!
You can choose whatever you like.
No, that's... Okay. My relationship with Akine deepened, and my job at the new company went well. Did you get this proposal done? Already done. What? Already done? Then put together the materials from the last meeting and bring them with you. I've already finished that too. You finished that too? That's what I'd expect from the fiance of the president's daughter. No problem. This much is nothing. I'm counting on you to keep up the good work. While I was spending such happy days, one day, a strange rumor began to circulate in the company. And when I checked the details, I can't believe Kitagawa-san was spreading rumors about how badly you treated him, Akine-san. I hope so. However, day by day, some people in the company started to believe this rumor.
Just because she has a nice face doesn't mean it's okay to do that.
I bet she sleeps around. That's terrible. She's an enemy of men. Akine!
Harihiro, I...
It's gonna be fine.
But people are saying so many things.
I'll never forgive them for hurting someone I care about. I'll fix it. I promise.
Harihiro.
Watch me. I'll pay you back for everything, including everything you've done up until now. I immediately took action, and a week later... What do you want calling me out? You're the one doing things that need to be called out, aren't you? Is this about your girlfriend? Ugh. But it's all true! Not only does she trample on the dignity of a fine man like me, but all the others... Shut up! You broke my heart! That's enough! Who the hell are you? Wait, Toma Miyahara? What's that famous lawyer doing here? Well, apparently I heard my brother-in-law's fiance was in trouble, and I couldn't ignore it. I'm sorry to call you out of your busy schedule. It's fine. I'm just doing my wife's brother a favor. I'm happy to do it. Now, what you have done is a criminal act. The false rumors you've spread have gone too far, and on top of that, we have evidence of your previous improper dealings at your company. What? Haruhiro helped me a lot. It's no problem. I wanted to make them suffer anyway. You picked the wrong person to pick a fight with. It's too late for you to regret it. No! And so, the problem with my former boss was resolved. After that, the rumors about Akine that had spread were successfully quelled, thanks to the efforts of me and Toma-san.
Thank you so much. Thanks to Haruhiro, I'm smiling so much right now. Haruhiro is a hero after all, now and in the past.
In the past?
Yeah, I actually knew about Haruhiro from a long time ago. I saw you help an old lady before and thought how kind you are. Then I started getting interested in you.
Akine?
I like Haruhiro. Will you continue to be my hero?
Of course. Because I like you too, Akine.
Haruhiro!
I may not become an actual hero, but I will definitely protect you, Akine. So let's get married. Officially.
I'm so happy, Haruhiro.
Akine?
How many kids do you want?
I don't want more than 2, I guess.
No, we're going to have 3 kids like we promised. Right, husband?
Oh man. My name is Toma Seki. I'm a 27-year-old working at a big-time publication for manga. I've been an editor for 5 years now, but I always get the newbies thrown my way. I'm always struggling to make them a hit, but... Seki, sorry, but they're going to stop posting the manga you handle after the next publication. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell the author. There were a lot of slashed authors in about half a month, so I was starting to feel the limit of my skills.
How is it?
I think it's pretty good.
Really?
Her name is Akine Yugawa. She's 5 years younger than me, and a beautiful manga artist. This is apparently her first time bringing her manga to any publication, but is she a diamond in the rough? I've never seen quality this high. The manga was about 4 boys and girls that made a manga club and slowly started to argue over a difference in values. It was actually pretty interesting to follow before it led to a love story,
I think it's a little bit cliché, but I am confident about it.
There's a lot that I think needs to be fixed, but I'll bring a conference to see if they'd be willing to let you publish.
Thank you.
I'm going to make this the next hit. I worked hard with her every day to try to figure out how to make it work. The day of the conference, if we decided she could publish.
It's a realistic romance manga. It's good, but it's not trending now.
I'd understand a pro, but I don't know about a newbie.
I know that the Reincarnation series and Main Character is Super Strong series are booming, but I really think this will hit. Seki, it's fine. You can stop now. I understand how passionate you are about this. Hang on! Calm down! I kind of understood how they felt too, and I agreed. But after hearing your opinion, I've changed too. I don't know how far it'll go, but let's publish it in the short-term section. Really? Even if it doesn't work, then at least we tried, right? My coworkers weren't too happy about it, but we decided to at least short publish. I told Yugawa-san about the news.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that.
Just so you know, it's not our regular spot yet.
But if I can publish, then I'm happy. I finally moved up a little as a manga artist.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about how we're going to move forward.
Okay.
We fixed and edited everything that we needed using the critiques we got from the conference. But 2 weeks before it was to be published, I'm going to be chief editor starting today. I'm Otsubone. I know you might be surprised because of the abruptness, but I'll do my best. Nice to meet you all. He was known for being a very good chief editor in the biz. He has handled many a hit series. You're Tomaseki-kun, right? Yes, sir. How can I help you? Can you come by my desk later? I need to talk to you. Okay. I headed to his desk when I got the chance to talk to him as instructed. What do you mean we're gonna cancel the manga? You understand what I said, right? You just don't like it. Because we were going to give it a shot in the last conference! Yeah, the old guy in charge may have said that. I'm in charge now. That's insane! In other words, I'm the chief editor. So if I don't like it, it gets slashed. That means that you're just making the sole decisions! What's the point of the conferences? You don't even have any numbers backing you up. You can't even follow my command? If you don't like the way I do things, you can go find another publication to work for. I couldn't say anything back to him. Yugawa-san's novels were cancelled before they were ever published. I went to her house to tell her. I'm so sorry!
It's not your fault. Don't worry.
But
I'll just try harder next time.
I went to a bar alone after that. What do I do next?
You look upset. Are you?
Aoba-san! The woman that sat next to me was Kaho Aoba-san. She used to work in the same office as me. She's a really great chief editor and runs her own small publication now.
Screw up at work?
Something like that. Can I vent to you?
Oh, since you ask so kindly.
Thank you. I probably shouldn't be telling outsiders about what's going on in my company. But I just couldn't hold back.
Then just quit.
Huh?
You don't like the new chief editor, right? Then there's no point in forcing yourself to listen.
But
If you're worried about finding a new job, come with me. You can be my chief editor.
you want me?
It's a small company, and we're not really publishing weekly magazines or anything. But we're doing a lot of stuff online and on YouTube. I think if we keep it up, we'll be able to publish novels too.
I appreciate it, but I don't know if I'm good enough to be a chief editor.
Oh, I know, you had the talent from when we worked together. And you finally pushed the thing that you wanted through your conference, right? Bring the author with you.
Aoba-san! Thank you!
It won't go as smoothly as the big-time companies, but let's work together, huh?
Thank you! The next day, I went to Otsubone-san to turn in my letter of resignation. Man, it's a tough world for people without the talent, and I don't need any kind of employee that won't listen to me. Thanks. He kept nagging and sniping me, but he accepted it. I started at her company afterwards, but... Who is it this early on the weekend? Yes? What's with all that luggage, Yugawa-san?
I've decided, Seki-san. I want you to take responsibility and take care of me.
What?
When you introduced me to Aoba-san, You said that the editor and author are a team, that you will make a hit.
I did, but what does that have to do with...
I think it's more efficient if we live together.
Yeah, but I think we need to work on the concept of common sense first.
Don't worry, there are no men that are excited at all by seeing me.
I'm nothing but worried.
And we're going to start on a webtoon soon, right? So yeah, coming in.
But hey, wait! Yugawa-san! We're not talking! So that's how our life together started. Fairly forcefully.
Can you check this, Seki-san?
How much is there?
There's only 10 there. I have at least 5 times as many.
50? Jeez, okay, and what's with the body touch?
It's part of the research. What do you think?
I'm embarrassed, so I can't tell you. If you keep messing with me, I'm gonna quit!
You're so mean.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Oh, wanna go to the hot springs together sometime?
That's abrupt. Is it some kind of research too?
It's research, rest, and flirting. If both of us go, it'll be halved between us, so I want you to come with me. Is that okay?
Flirting?
Don't mind that part.
Sure, but why not invite a friend?
I would if I had friends to invite.
Sorry about that. Afterwards, she said that she wanted me to let her handle the reservations. So I did. The day of the trip... Yugawa-san? What the hell are you thinking?
Was something wrong?
Well, why are you already reserving under the pretense that we're married?
It's necessary for my creative research.
I don't think that was a part of your manga.
You know, if you just think about it, it kind of is. And also, if you use this coupon, it's cheaper as a couple.
Okay, then.
Alright, I'm going to go into the baths. What about you, Toma-san?
Sure, I'll go, but why are you calling me by my first name?
Well, we're supposed to be married. It's weird to call you by your last name. So you can call me by my first name, too.
Okay, then. Afterwards, we both went to the outdoor hot springs and had a lot of local foods. It all tasted amazing.
Toma-san, are you still up?
I am?
Thank you for coming with me today.
It's okay. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble.
Why are you apologizing?
Well, if I just had more skill as an editor, then I could have made things go smoother.
I've told you this before, but it's not your fault. I'm so thankful for you, Toma-san.
Akine-san.
Honestly, everything was pretty half-assed until I met you. I kept failing the public recruitments, and I was going to give up if it didn't work out after this.
I didn't know that.
But you picked me up, and I found a manga that I really want to write. You showed me my own passion.
I did?
Yes. So I want to continue working hard with you to make the greatest piece ever.
I'm going to make it hit. I swear. I will make you an amazing author.
Yes, please. Thank you.
We continued to work on the manga to make it the best manga we could. We stuck to how things went nowadays and uploaded the first 5 stories for free before leading the readers to Webtoon to read the rest. As a result...
You've done it now, Toma-kun.
Ma'am?
Akine-chan, I'm sorry. We're going to be busy from now on.
Huh?
What did I do?
Yeah, you've really done it. There's no going back from this. Just kidding. You just got to the top spot on the sites that we post all our mangas.
Seriously?
I mean, I want to publish our first book. What do you say?
A softcover book? Am I dreaming, Toma-san?
It's reality! Congratulations, Akine-san! We were finally able to take a step towards our dream of making and becoming a popular author. But the road ahead was not smooth. Yes, I will talk to Yugawa-san to come up with a final decision. Excuse me.
What's wrong?
Ma'am?
Did something happen?
Well, Otsubone-san wants me to bring Akine-san back to him.
Just ignore him.
I mean, that's true. But he's got the connections and power in the biz. Word has it he has also run other publications into the ground because they pissed him off.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me.
Huh?
Yeah, just focus on your job.
But...
I have a good plan. I've been in this business for a long time, so I know what I'm doing.
I was worried, but I did what she said. I was focused on publishing when... Hey! I said, bring the author! Huh? I said no. You can't obey my orders? I'm not your employee anymore, so... yes. Then you better be ready! If I give it my all, a dinky little publication like this is nothing! I told Aoba-san that Otsubone-san came by, and...
It's fine. I knew this was going to happen, so I pulled some strings. I've got all the dirt I need. All I need is to talk to some of my magazine editor friends.
You know, I'm really glad you're on my side.
Otsubone-san does have skill, but he's made too many enemies. This business is fairly contained, so information spreads fast.
I'll do my best to make sure nothing bad spreads about me.
It's fine, Toma-kun. If anything, I think people will want to take you from me as an editor-in-chief.
What do you mean?
Just leave it to me.
Afterwards, there were all kinds of weird rumors floating around about how Akine-san was dating her editor and that people shouldn't do business with our company. But then, Otsubone-san's secrets were leaked. Hey, I'll fix my behavior, so how about we find success together? What? You're only ever going to find misfortune. Don't ever come near me again. Come on! It's a tough business for people without talent. Goodbye. Afterwards, Akine-san's manga was nominated for a Manga of the Year award, and she sold over 100,000 copies with just her first book.
Let me introduce you. These are my authors that you'll be editing for.
There are way too many!
It's fine. I think you can handle it.
I don't know about that. Wait, these are all the clients that Otsubone-san handled!
I took them after he quit.
Wow, you really are good at your job.
I can only do my job if you do yours.
My job?
You have proven yourself to be a great editor enough for this manga. You are at the center of attention in the business.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
It's not. I really feel that way as well. I'm so glad that you are my editor.
Akine-san.
You've really grown into a great editor, Toma-kun. I think you're going to be the next best editor-in-chief.
Thank you. But these are really too many.
I'm kidding. I'll take some of them, and I'm going to bring on more editors.
One of my big problems was finally resolved, and the night that I found my resolve to focus on my work... Akine-san! Dinner's ready! Huh?
Toma.
What's going on?
Let's see. Yeah!
Akine-san?
I'm sorry for forcing this, but I'm really not good at this kind of thing. I don't know how to tell you what I'm feeling. I like you, Toma. You understand me more than anyone I know, and just being around you makes me feel better.
I like you too. I think I was able to change by spending time around you. I want to keep being around you from now on too.
Toma, we finally come to terms with each other.
Huh? What are you doing?
Let's do our nightly research.
It's too soon! A few months went by, and her manga received a Manga of the Year award. She just published her second book, but it's already sold over 300,000 copies.
Toma, is it just me, or have you really aged fast?
I mean, I have to talk to all these authors and try to figure out how to advertise and publish. We're dating with marriage in mind, but... Welcome! Would you like a bag? No thank you. Have I seen you before? Never! I've never seen you before! You're thinking of someone else! Okay... The ex-ace editor-in-chief was MIA after leaving the publication world. I can't believe he works at a supermarket now.
That is definitely the editor, right?
No way! What are you going to cook for dinner tonight?
I'm going to keep it a secret.
What the heck?!
It's fine, we're dating. We can kiss.
Think about the time and place! I was finally able to step up my career as an editor. I was going to propose after reaching 1 million copies sold. But I'm going to keep that a secret from Akine. I've been working on grunt work in the corner of the office for my boss every day. My name is Haruhiro Aisaka. I'm going to be 25 this year, headed straight for my 30s. There's too much. I've prepared myself for staying late again. I heard my boss is talking in the break room. Man, I got praised and complimented for my work on the other project by the chief managing director.
Huh? Nice. What are you talking about? I was the one that thought of it in the first place.
Excuse me? What's going on here?
Oh, just use this manual I made. You'll figure it out.
Thank you.
No problem.
I made that manual too! My boss always forces grunt work on me and takes the credit for himself.
Man, that CEO was asleep at the desk the other day too.
Really?
Yeah, and she's not doing too good either. She should just swap with a senior exec. She thinks she's so amazing just because she took over the old CEO's position. You're not done yet, huh?
No, sir.
I've made sure you get the right amount of work. So if you want to get promoted, you better start considering working faster.
Right. That's why I was working late to finish up the grunt work, but 9 p.m., huh? I'm hungry. Guess I'll eat something.
Huh? Is someone there?
Huh? Ma'am?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
No, I was just hungry.
Are you still working?
Yeah. My boss asked me to.
Push yourself too hard. If you collapse, it's too late.
Sure, but, you seem a little under the weather yourself. Are you okay?
Huh? Me? Oh, yeah. I haven't eaten anything since this morning.
That's not good.
I'm fine. Huh?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Did you want to eat something?
Yes? Well, what is this? It's so good.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Ugh, that was delicious. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
I'm glad to hear that. You surprised me, collapsing like that.
Sorry about that.
You were the one that said it would be too late if I collapsed. Then you collapsed.
Thanks.
Not a compliment.
I don't have time for this. I've still got work. See you. See, Isuka-kun, right? Don't work too late. Wrap it up and go home.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And don't tell anyone about today.
The next day, I went to the office, and that good-looking boss of mine talked to me.
Hey, Isaka. The CEO wants to see you.
Huh? The CEO?
Yeah. You screw something up?
Not that I know of.
Just be careful.
Oh, Isuka-kun, over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, you're going to be relocated?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Am I being sent off to nowhere?
Why is that what you think?
I mean, you just say this out of the blue, and I wondered, maybe my bento just tasted really bad.
Even more so, why? It was the best food that I've had in a long time.
I see. I guess I can live happily on a no man's island then.
That's not being sent off to nowhere. That's literally being abandoned.
Wait, you're not?
I said no. If anything happens, this is more of a promotion.
A promotion?
Yeah, you're going to be my secretary.
Secretary? What?
Please, make me good food 3 times a day.
Wait, hang on! I've never even been a secretary before!
Oh, come on! I only ask you to do it.
Why can't you ask someone else?
Well, my secretary quit recently and I'm at wit's end. I can't make my food and I need someone to manage my schedule. You fit the bill, so...
But it could be anyone else!
I want your food, please! I'm begging you!
Okay.
Thank you. See you next week.
Okay, next week? That's how I became the secretary of the most busy CEO I know, Kaho Amane. Her schedule was, for better or for worse, incredibly packed. We're going to be going to a conference until a little past noon for our stakeholders, and in the afternoon, you'll be seeing some of our clients. And about lunch today, I don't have much time to make anything in the morning, so is cereal okay?
Yeah, that's fine. What's today's lunch?
It's a secret.
Ah, thank you. The other secretary was pretty rough about it, so it really helps me out.
Good luck. The old secretary also worked as the chief managing director, so they didn't really manage the schedule well, and didn't really care much about her. The chief managing director doesn't really like that you're the CEO, right?
he thinks that I got my position because of my parents' connections.
But it's only because your project took off.
I know, that's what I think too.
That secretary seems kind of sus.
Right? But that's why I had her quit. I'm able to become you now, though. So it's not all bad.
I'll do my best. Let's eat lunch now?
Yeah, that's perfect. And with how busy I'm gonna be. Oh, what's for the food today? Rice balls? What's the other stuff?
We have some tempura with sweet and spicy rice balls.
Ah, thank you.
You've got rice on your cheek.
Huh? Oh, you can take it off for me?
Uh-huh.
I'm busy. This is an order. Thanks.
Time flew by, and I had already been her secretary for a month. After we finish eating, you've got a meeting with the branch manager.
Okay. Oh, you want to eat too?
I'm okay. What? Was it not enough?
Why is that what you think? I want to eat with you.
I'm your secretary now, and I'm busy, so please, think about it.
Oh yeah, Haruhiro-kun.
Yes?
Want to eat me instead of food?
Huh? What are you...
I'm joking. Good luck with your work.
When it was just us, she was kind of cute, but when we were working, she was not going to back down to anyone. She's got the negotiating skills that she developed over her career, not just through her connections with her parents. Great job, ma'am. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Don't push yourself.
It's okay. This is a job I got from my dad. I gotta work hard, and if I don't, people will mock me for being a female CEO.
You're working hard enough, ma'am.
What now? You're trying to be on my side?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay, well, thanks for caring.
I gotta support and protect her. The lock is...
Huh?
This has
gotta be Nakayama.
Huh?
Honestly, I kinda suspected him from when my father was CEO. He was hired from the outside to be an exec, but he just got upset that I'm the CEO. I knew he wasn't doing much recently, but then he did this.
But...
I mean, it's not set in stone yet. I've never been wrong when this happens.
But this is... We should call the cops! Huh?
It's fine. I don't want to make a bigger deal of it. Just keep this between us.
I can't do that! You're working so hard! This is too much! And it's a crime!
It's fine. I've promised my dad already. So, I want to protect this company.
But...
And besides, I've learned karate when it comes down to it.
I don't think this can be solved with karate.
It's fine. Let's clean up.
I ended up not being able to say anything after that. About a week after that, nothing happened. And we were working hard on our tasks like usual, but...
Here, you want this, right? Say, ah.
I don't know if...
Come on, man. How is it?
I made this.
That's right.
She's been very close to me recently, and tries to get touchy-feely when she gets the chance.
Hey, what do you think of me recently?
What do you mean?
I feel like I've been getting a little fatter and my skirt is super tight. Huh? I mean, I've been eating 3 meals a day and it's really good, so because of that, you know?
What? I don't know. It's not that important.
It is too.
I think it's good because you're not anemic or anything. It's probably good for your health, huh?
You think so?
Yeah.
But, I mean, they say that boys like girls with a little extra weight. So, you like a little busty girl?
No, it's not like that!
So, you hate girls with a little extra?
I didn't say that! I'd fallen for her as a woman. Then one day, I was coming back from the CEO's office when... Phew, I have to sort through those documents. And it's him! But what's he doing here? He's not in this department. And now he's grinning. What? No. I ran to the CEO's office, but there wasn't an obvious mess or anything. Phew. Wait, where's the USB? Oh yeah, this is all part of the plan. The next day, we headed to our board meeting.
So, we want to talk about progress.
There's one thing I'd like to report.
Yes? What's wrong?
Well, there was a leak yesterday. Information had gotten out. Calm down, everyone. I have proof right here. The CEO's office had been torn down. How does he know that? The key was left unlocked. How could you leave the door to the office that has the most important classified documents unlocked? You know, come on.
I'm sorry, but there has been no such leak reported.
What are you talking about? It's all on the security cameras. You left without locking the door.
I see. But did you know that I know how it was torn down?
What? This woman is screwed after that.
Right? The annoying one will be kicked out too.
That's a lie! The only person that dug through the office is that useless secretary right over there!
He was very good at his job. More than anything. Apparently your little manager has been taking all this thunder.
What?
He's not like my old secretary. He actually does things he's told. He's very good at managing my schedule, and he's the one that planned the audio recorder.
It was just CEO Amane chewing him out and embarrassing him while he sat there with a red face. There was no leak, and the whole meeting came to an end.
But I thought of the security cameras!
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you've done to my standing? You stole the secretary's job?
We can use this information. All of the important information has been wiped, so this is all that's left.
I knew it!
Huh?
You talking about this?
What? I deleted it!
We knew you'd try to steal it, so we copied it and left as a dummy USB.
What?
Give it back!
Give it here! Ma'am! Ow! Ugh!
How about not being horrible, huh? You two are both fired.
Kaho-san gave the two a nice roundhouse kick, and they ran from the office.
Haruhiro-kun, you were spot on about everything.
They really did buy into it, didn't they?
I'm so lucky to have a great secretary like you.
I'm lucky to be your secretary, ma'am. This is what I heard later, but apparently, the chief managing director retired, and my old boss was sent to some faraway branch. A few days after that night, I was in her office when...
Hey, Isuka-kun, look! What do you think?
What do you want me to say?
Huh? What's wrong?
I think you've really gained plenty of weight to be healthy.
Why is that what you think of?
What are you...
I'm a little worried, you know. You can't say that. Just keep making me bento, okay?
Okay, fine. Why are you so close?
What do you mean? What's close? Tell me.
Your distance.
I see. So you want me to get close. Then maybe we should live closer too, huh?
Why is that what you think?
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna get ready to move.
No.
I see. You don't want to move. Then I'll just move into your house, huh?
That's not the problem.
No, you need to take responsibility for making me nice and juicy.
What are you saying?
You were really gonna make a girl be that explicit and call me by my name.
Kaho-san.
Haruhiro-kun, please go out with me.
I'd love to.